Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am consumer debt free, currently working on my family loan, trying to save as much money as I can, and I have one more company of school loans, which is my NowNet. This video is going to be my 15th breakdown check. This is also a very exciting day because it is officially November 7th, and we finally know who's gonna be the next freaking president. Amazing. But yes, anyway, um I am going to be doing something different this paycheck in terms of like my style. Usually I would like try to fit everything on one page. Yeah, everything on one page like I did here for the month of October, but I am actually going to dedicate a full page to my paycheck. So how is this gonna look? I am gonna put the title here. So I'm using my Erin Condren because I just, you know what, I just want to stick with it for the month. Here we go. I'm also really excited too because I just purchased my papery planning stickers for next year. So exciting. Okay. So I'm gonna put 15th. 15th. What do I usually put? 15th paycheck. 15th. I'm gonna put paycheck number 1.
Paycheck number 1.
And what I usually budget, I'm gonna put a budget and then actual. Well, no, I actually know what is the paycheck, so, but I need to get used to like having my category. So I'm gonna put income, budget, and actual. So I saw my pay stub online, but you know, you never know if you get some extra money. So let me just highlight the titles. So my income is obviously paycheck number 1. And according to my pay stub, I am getting 1773.50. So just 49 cents short. I don't know what happened there, but I'm budgeting 1773.50. Okay. Now let's do another line. Let's do another line here. Okay. And then we're gonna do my fixed first. So for my fixed, I'm gonna put it over here. We have fixed, we have the budget, and what actually happens at the end of the month. I mean, at the end, after the paycheck is like my 2 weeks are up. Let me put the underlining, because I like that. Okay, so for this 15th paycheck, I pay my NowNet, which is $340. Yeah, let's do that. NowNet. And for that, I budget $340. And then if you're new to this channel, my mom contributes to my interest. Well, I don't have interest now, but when I did have interest, she wanted to contribute, so she gives me $60 a month. Then I have my family loan, and that is $360. Then I have my Gap credit card. I'm gonna put CC. And I like to keep my Gap credit card active, even though I don't really use it unless I pay for my Apple storage. And the reason why I like to keep my Gap credit card active is because that's the longest credit card I've had. I think I'm on 6 or 7 years with it now. It was the first credit card I ever opened, so I like to keep that. And every month it just gets charged $3. Then I also, in this paycheck, pay my internet, and that is $100. Perfect. Okay, then we have my variable income. So I'm just gonna leave one line open just in case. You never know. And I am going to do this. Okay. Now for the next category, I'm doing variable. Variable. And for this one, we are going to do what I actually budget. I mean, what I budget, and then what actually happens. And let me do my little things. Okay. Now for this, I have my food. And this I budget 120. I have my saving. And this I budget 480. I have my laundry. And this I budget 10. I have my sinking fund. I'm gonna put sinking F, and that is 235. I have my bank sinking fund. Bank sink fund. Oh my god, budget. And that's 100. And then I have I have me money, but I have to do minus 40 cents because I'm short. I mean 49 cents, right? 50. Let me check this. 50 plus 49 gives us 99. Yeah, so I'm gonna do, so it's gonna be me money 25.50. Okay, and then that is done. Let's just leave one more line just in case. You never know. And let's make our line. Okay, now let's just add all this up and it should give me what I actually budgeted. So we have 340 plus 360 plus 3 plus 100 plus 120 plus 480 plus 10 plus 235 plus 100 plus 25.50. That gives me 1,773.50 cents. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna have my sinking funds laid out right here. Okay, so now this is sinking funds. And for my sinking funds, we have Amazon. Amazon, which is gonna get 5. No, psych, 10. We have Gerber, which is gonna get 10. Now, typically New York Sports Club gets 5, but I'm done stuffing that envelope, so I'm gonna just put it towards my taxes. So taxes gets a 10. No, 15 now, because usually it gets 10. Then we have my puppy expenses, and that gets 15. Then we have my groomer, and that gets 25. Then we have my puppy doctor, and that gets 20. Then we have my puppy insurance, and that gets 40. And we have puppy deductible. Yo, puppies are expensive, or just dogs in general, or animals in general is 10. Then we have medical, and that's 30. Then we have travel, and that's 40. And then we have splurge, and that is 20. Noise, it fit all the way to the end. Okay, then we have my bank sinking fund, which doesn't need that much room, but we're just gonna put it on the other side. So I'm gonna put bank, sinking fund. And for that, we just have my home deco. And that's gonna get 100. Okay, there we go for my 15th breakdown check. Let's just add up all this. 10 plus 10 plus 15 plus 15 is 30 plus 25 plus 60 plus 10 plus 70 plus 20, 235, and then 100 for bank sinking fund. Excellent. Now, I did mention in another video, I would tell you or show you how I was able to purchase Sephora 250, Sephora 73.60, and you know what, I forgot to mention that I also spent another $10 here. So let's get out my American Express. American, which is black, it's right in front of me. So for Sephora, I also spent 10. And that's 10. And I already paid that, so on this thing. Okay. And then, you know what, to just catch up on stuff, today is Saturday. And I spent money with paper replanning. I'm so excited. I figured that since I got my Erin Condren, I just might as well order my stickers now that I have money. And that was 65 with my American Express. Okay, perfect. So now I think I'm gonna calculate at the next week what I spent this week in terms of like how I use my credit card. Anyway, so I want to explain to you how I was able to pay for all the spending, and it's because, hold on, let me get my notes. I got an extra check, which I was not expecting at all. It just happened. I woke up and I was like, what? How do I have more money in my account? So I checked and I got like backup pay from last year. So when I worked extra last year, because of the adjustment of pay, I guess they owed me money, and so what I got paid was $220. So let me skip a line here. So I guess I could say extra check. So I don't even need to put it down there. And it was $220 and some cents, but I can't remember the cents right now, but it was $220. And the way I broke this down is it's all for me. I didn't use this to pay any bills at all or to save. Honestly, like, I just took this as it's my birthday month. I haven't really bought stuff for me in terms of like this past month on October. So I was like, you know what, I deserve to spend this money on whatever I want. I feel like I've been doing so well. Like, if I don't buy stuff for myself, it's just gonna make me go crazy. So for the extra check of it's me money of $220, I guess that's how I'm gonna mark it. Yeah, it's just me money. So let me take out a post-it to explain this. So basically what happened was I got the $220, and then once I got the $220, remember I still had $100 that I wanted from my extra income on my 31st paycheck. I had $100 that I didn't know if I was going to Sephora or emergency fund, which I decided to do to Sephora, or like to me, you could say. So that's $320, and then in my bank account I had like my cushion and my me money, so that totaled $80. So in total I had $400 to spend for me on whatever I wanted, and I felt like, you know what, I should do whatever I want with this money in terms of like me. So that's how I paid for $250 for Sephora, the $74 for Sephora, the second purchase, the $10 for the other purchase. So those three were Sephora. So $250 plus 74 plus 10, that's $334, right? And then I just spent today $65, so plus 65, that's $399. And then I did do the Erin Condren purchase, but I have some rewards, not rewards, but like cash back, so that's gonna help me pay for the $1303 that I spent with Erin Condren. So technically I only went $12 over budget, but that's fine because I have my cash back, so that it doesn't like come out of anything. So that's how I decided to spend my money, guys. Like, the Erin Condren purchase was for my planner for next year, and for my financial budget planner for next year. And then the paper replanning were for the stickers I wanted to use. I know it's a little bit more, well, definitely is more expensive than Planner K, but I thought like I wanted, first of all, I love her style, so I think it's definitely worth the money. I know paper replanning is it's definitely more expensive than buying Planner K stickers, but I feel like I'm at a place right now where I know I like how I do my monthly spread, like this one, and how I keep track of my expenses. And I honestly bought the Planner K stickers because I was still testing out like if I even liked this style. So it was just like a good financial decision to not spend that much money on stickers. But since I went colorful this year, but now I'm like more in the neutral vibe for next year, so I cannot wait for everything to come in so I can show you and how I plan to like budget. It's very similar to this, but it's just a different style, more neutral in terms of like what I'm using. Anyway, guys, oh my god, quick thing before I end that video, I just realized that the 80 that I said was for the 100 was my cushion. That's a lie. I had 82 from that extra check that I planned for me, or 88. So basically it just came from my extra 31st and my surprise extra check that I got in November. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.